Alrighty guys, how you guys doing? My name is Quinn Requiem and I'm back with a different kind of video today, and I'm not gonna lie to you, this is literally shit. I'm not even gonna cut that out. This is literally my third take of this fucking recording because I've been having some audio issues. Oh my god, I can't speak. Some audio issues with my mic, which is why I'm not even cutting any of this shit out. And I know cursing is not good for monetization, but I'm not monetized yet anyway because I have like 170 followers on TikTok and nothing on YouTube. So it doesn't really matter, right? But if you guys want to see videos like this, which I will explain in a second, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And then go ahead and follow my TikTok and do the same thing over there. So, in summary, this is a time-lapse video. This drawing you see here on the video, on the screen here, I'm going to be talking over the process of me drawing this. So it's about a 7 minutes and 22 seconds, so we'll pause periodically. It'll be about a 10-11 minute video, maybe, perhaps. Let's see. But you know, like I said, if you want to see more of this, I don't usually do this type of content, but if you want to see more of this, let me know. So let's get started. So, I already started this on my phone and took a screenshot of this and sent it to my computer. So if you want to see it from scratch, I didn't plan on doing this. So I didn't actually start from scratch on my computer, but I can do that if you guys are interested in that. So just let me know about that. So at this point, I just start tracing over these characters that I made. This one's kind of based off Mahito. Everyone else is kind of is original. I guess one could say that Shiro down here kind of has like the Deku color palette, but like I don't really fucking care. So yeah, nothing but tracing. So this is Kamiya here. That's Tengen on the right. Kasava is in the middle. Shiro is on the left, bottom left, and then Violet is on the bottom right. So we're honestly just gonna scrub past this because it's just me sketching over the stuff and doing line art. So we can just you can see. Yep, I just go through. I adjust the size. Just to make it, I make them closer together. And so I start doing the line art, as you can see. If you want to see in like an unedited time lapse of this, get this video to 50 likes, and then I'll post like an unedited time lapse. But for now, yep, I just add flat colors here. I do line art. So as you can see, I'm just going through, making some. I only make small adjustments here. I make more adjustments later, but we'll get into that. So for Violet, I actually did something interesting for me at least, and that's the eyes. So as you can see, the eyes kind of overlap the hair, and usually what I do is I usually have it realistic, like Kasava in the middle here, where the eyes are underneath the hair like it should be. But for this one I did it over, and I don't usually like to do that because it's kind of like feels like a tacky new artist thing that a lot of people do. Like I feel like it's like almost everyone's original character has like their eyes above their hair, and it's like just it feels kind of tacky. But for this one I decided to make an exception. And so let me start the line art of Tengen, who the pose I took inspiration from the Lego Monkey Kid, the you should have stayed buried scene. That was kind of cool. And for Kamiya here, I'm not satisfied with the left side of the hair, so you'll see that when I go back in with color, I'll actually end up erasing that whole section, and then I'll end up redoing that left side of the hair there. Nothing too major, but I go back in and I change some things up. I actually ended up changing the hair to actually match Tengen's, for reasons that I'll leave ambiguous at the moment. So yeah, I just go back in, I start shading the characters. Now I got the flat colors done. I give Shiro his dark green highlights, and then I start shading the clothes, just give him dynamic lighting here, give him the darker green on the sides, give him a lighter green on the left because the light is coming from that direction. And I just give him like the cool, sharp, clothing highlights to give him the emphasis of like wrinkles in the clothing. And here's where I make edits to the way Violet's legs look, because I realized they were just kind of too long. There's like 4 lines that kind of just went together. And then I start shading the hair. I am talking so fucking much. Whew. Hold on, let me take a drink of water real quick. But before I do, I just want to go in and say that what you're about to see with the abs, I'm very proud of. Because I think I did a really good job of shading the abs in realistically. But let me take a swig of this water. So I go in, I start shading the shirt, and then I go in, I change the ab shape a little bit, and then I just kind of, I go in and I shade those abs, and they just look, I love, this is like my most proud, like this is my proudest moment of this piece. I love everything about this piece, honestly. It's one of my best works yet, but you know, this one's good, you know, this one's good. So then we go in, and we go into those highlights, as you can see over here. Yeah, just beautiful. I love it. And then I believe here, yep, I had to lower the opacity to shade in Cassava's hair because it's pure black, and it just blends in with the line art. So that's kind of annoying, but you know, not too much of a problem. So I just got start going in, shading the clothes. Can't speak. Yeah, nothing too special here. Definitely, Cassava is my most. Well, no, I feel like Shiro is the most simplistic design, but Cassava is the easiest for me to draw because I've done it so much, and I just adjust the expression for Violet here. And then I go back in and I redo the eyes for Kamiya because I just wasn't satisfied with them. I do that a lot. Sometimes I'll cut it out because I'm just a really indecisive artist. Like, I'll go back and change it like 17 times, and I don't need you. Like, if you want to, like I said, if you want to see an unedited version, then get this video to 50 likes, and I can post those. But if not, I'm just gonna like, keep this concise, as concise as it can be, you know, because this is a pretty big drawing, so it is a sizable length. But yeah, this is the part where I go back in and I change the hair, and it looks much better in my opinion. And then I add the white highlights, and I'll end up adding the shadows and the shading, you know. And yeah, that's that. Let me take another swig of my water. Very good, very good. So yeah, Kamiya is just about finished. I just end up adding a little bit of shading to the clothes and then to the arms, giving the highlights to make the skin look a bit more realistic, and then shadows. And then boom, we go over to Tengen here. We start, you know, shading in the skin. I end up reversing how I had the shading just to make the lighting look a bit more realistic. And then we go and we detail the hair. We add the white highlights. I believe we end up adding some shadows similar, very similar to Kamiya's. In fact, if you notice, they're the exact same color hair. And then I add like this like almost like collar, kind of like mini scarf type thing. And then yeah, beyond that, it's not too much. We start sketching. We just start tracing over some kanji. It's kanji for Stardust Valley. Just for the aesthetic. I got the cursive and everything like that. I just start messing around with backgrounds, but I realize that that's not panning out, so I start going with the glow. I make Kamiya's eyes glow for that kind of sinister effect, you know, it's super cool. And I just go in and I glow everyone. It's not too much to speak about after this, but it does give it a real shine that I really do love. And then yeah, this is the finished piece. Here you have it. If you wanted to recap on who the characters were, we have Cassava, the Saiyan in the middle, some other races that won't be revealed, but Violet is the girl on the right, Shiro is the dude on the left who kind of has the color palette of Deku, Kamiya is like the almost Frankenstein looking woman with the yellow glowy eyes, and then Tengen is the silver dude with the blue collar. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. Get this video to 100 likes, and I'll start doing, you know, more of these, right? So what you're seeing here, this is for the TikTok people, because I'm going to post a small clip of this on TikTok. But yeah, go check out my YouTube. It's also Quinn Requiem. There's actually another Goku redraw on my channel. I didn't talk over it. It's just like the time lapse. But if you want to check that out, please do. There's a few fighters videos that I did a while back. They're kind of outdated, but if you want to check those out, check those out. You know, they're edited. They have some stuff to them. But anyway, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.